Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my weekend reading vlog. It's gonna be my first one for 2025 and for my YouTube. And there's a couple of books I have lined up, mostly two that I'm probably gonna stick with for the weekend. I have to do babysitting today, and so I won't be reading as much. Once I do my morning routine right now, I will kind of go over the books that I will be focusing on this weekend. Also, it's the weekend of the TikTok ban going into effect. So you will see my reaction tomorrow, because tomorrow on Sunday it's supposed to go dark. So we're gonna see how that goes and what the world's gonna come to. I better do my hair because it's my best friend's sister's kids, and last time she's like, did you brush your hair? And she's like 4 or 5. So I felt very judged about that. So I better like look presentable at least before she judges me again. Just gonna put on some jewelry and see what we're gonna wear today, because again, I'm just babysitting, but I want to be like comfortable. I don't know what more I'll be doing for the rest of the day. For today, I'm wearing a sweater because it's freezing outside. Jeans. It's probably gonna be like super hot when I start running around with the kids, if they start running around. They're 7 and like 4 or 5, so we'll see how it goes. I did a poll on Instagram and TikTok about what I'm gonna read next, and the audiobook is gonna be Done and Dusted. That was like a no-brainer there. However, it was very, very close with The Serpent and the Wolf and Babel. It was literally 50-50, tied. That was the last thing I saw. So because I had said I'm going to read it, and I have to read it at the beginning of this year, we are reading Babel physically, and then I'll read The Serpent and the Wolf because so many people wanted me to read either. So I'm a little late because there's a highway closure because of a fire and investigation, so I let them know and I'm almost there. Weekend busyness. Look at that line. We came for a remote, but I'm still here looking. So on the drive home, I tried to get back onto TikTok and this popped up on my screen. It's official. It happened. It is what it is. People are literally, oh my goodness, you want to say too. We are all upset about TikTok. People are reposting it on Instagram, everywhere. So it happened. Now it's just a waiting game. We're going to see. However, I want to do a Target haul because we went to Target and it made me feel better. So, all right, necessity things. Coffee and cleaning supplies, because you know you have to go to Target for something that you need, right? A Switch remote, because we are gonna play It Takes Two on Nintendo Switch, me and my boyfriend together, because I've been wanting to play that game, and why not do that? So, and I guess you need like a full other remote, and I didn't know that, so now we have a full remote, and then the joysticks. If you played that game, did you enjoy it? I'm really excited for it. I know it's like a lot of puzzle, like piecing and also working together and having like a mini game, so I'm really excited for that part of it. And lastly, this really cute mug, because obviously I don't have enough, right? But this is really cute. There was like 2 that I wanted, but my boyfriend said this was probably the cutest of them, so we got this one. That is my quick and tiny Target haul. Now we are going to go play It Takes Two, enjoy the evening, and there's probably not gonna be any reading done tonight, maybe, but if we finish this game, we might just chill and stuff. Hucky. Guys are crazy. Good morning. It is Sunday, and in lieu of trying to figure out what to do on this really gloomy day, I'm gonna make coffee, chill out with my boyfriend, and we're just gonna kind of figure out the day. We have to walk the dogs as our per usual morning routine, but yeah, I'm not sure what is in store. It is a 3-day weekend for us. Tomorrow, Monday, I don't work. He doesn't work, he's off, so yeah, it's pretty freaking gloomy outside. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, who's the other one that needs good mornings? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I went on my Instagram and people were posting on their stories that TikTok was working. So I went over to TikTok and it's working. Starting Babel right now, which I haven't even gotten to the first line. So, but I'm really excited to read it, and I will be back with my thoughts. Sushi time. I'm just going into Marshall's. So we're back at the house. I'm going to continue reading Babel. I just read like a couple pages, but I'm already like loving it, and we're just gonna hang out, huh? You can't see, he's shaking his head yes. I knew that I was gonna really like this book, but I also forgot how fucking ruthless R.F. Kuang is when writing about things. How emotionally painful some of the choices the main characters have to make are, and so it just, I'm just waiting to be hurt and emotional during this entire reading ride. So I just played a round of Stardew Valley, which is like one day, but I'm doing a coconut oil hair mask with raw coconut oil just because I have had such a dry scalp and dry hair right now, especially with the cold weather, and I'm hoping it like hydrates it. I know you're not supposed to do it often, but I haven't done this in years, and I feel like my hair just needs like a coconut like refresh. So we're gonna see how this goes with that. And I'm also trying to edit my YouTube video, so this vlog on Final Cut Pro, which I have on my laptop. I've been using CapCut, and now CapCut's not available. So Final Cut Pro is something I've had. I should be back in the groove of like using it and uploading because it's just so convenient and makes things really nice and seamless. So we're gonna be doing that there. The only thing I don't like is that the audio stuff, like sounds and things like that, is just something I can't just like pop in there. I haven't used the new updated version, so I'm gonna try that one out. And I've read more pages of Babel. It's really good. I am so stoked for it. We're watching this new show called American Primeval. It's on Netflix. It's a limited series, and it's about basically the Old West, and moving from the East in the United States to the West. Just basically how violent it was and the conflicts between indigenous peoples, the Mormon religion, and just the government in general, and then those that are just trying to move away from the cluster that it was of the city. It's really violent, very gruesome. I'm just watching it, and I'm gonna look up more stuff about it after I finish it, just because I want to see accuracy wise or just get some gists of it. But yeah, it's good, and it has a pretty good cast, but we're gonna see how I feel at the end of it. If you ever decide to watch American Primeval, just come with a trigger warning. It is fucking emotional and brutal, and I cried. It was pretty good though. It was. But if you are into like war, gory stuff, you're gonna be fine watching this. If you're not, don't watch it. Just don't. I don't know what more to say. I'm still processing it. Good morning. We are up. We are ready for the day. Oh, Hucky, your butt is in my face. Hey, mister, that's my spot. That's my spot, mister.
You want to read with her, Wood?
You want to read? Okay. We'll read together? Yeah, we'll read together. Give me a little bit more, please.
You got it, baby.
Thank you. We're gonna try to continue reading Babel, get a little further in. I'm already on chapter 2. And right now I really like the beginning of like the setup. It's very inconspicuous of like who exactly the main character is. You can definitely tell he's a boy that's just gone through the ringer and is basically an orphan and is coming from somewhere in East Asia. I'm assuming it's really hinting towards somewhere in China, and all of a sudden a Englishman is adopting him because he's just really brilliant and with language. What's the word for that? It's really interesting. We're gonna see how it goes. Assimilating. I just found out the word is assimilating. Okay. Assimilation of some sort. Like, you're taking someone from what they've known all their life due to circumstance and you're assimilating them into your culture. That is what's happening here too. I just got the word on it. Yeah, I think I put too much Cholula for you. I'm sorry.
You put like extra normal amount.
If they get ourselves one. Thought we lost this guy. Huh, babies? So we were like searching for him everywhere because we were playing It Takes Two again. We were super into it, but then my boyfriend realized like, hey, where's Hug? And I'm like, I don't know. I was in the bathroom and we're looking, couldn't find him. And then my boyfriend was about to take off in his truck and I opened the garage and here he comes out. I guess my boyfriend, when he went to put his clothes to dry, he snuck in and it closed the door behind him. So I'm struggling with my vlog and editing it, but you know what? It's Monday. Evening's winding down. Am I still watching football? Probably. My boyfriend's out at jiu-jitsu, but I think I'm just gonna end it here. I'll be reading a little bit tonight, maybe playing some Stardew, but I appreciate everybody that was here for this vlog, and I hope to see you all in my next one when it's not this chaotic. Not as much reading as I wanted to get done, but yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody, and happy reading.